strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey! You can come out now! Paimon... Oh. Not a peep? Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up?
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No! We thought he'd be with you!
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the... I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here is weird. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the... And the 100th vision bearer in question? The one who will have their...
Hold up a second.
I believe so. This cannot happen. I must...
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago... But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the...
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. Inferior. Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. dead!
Life goes on.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity! Strike dead!
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay.
You can't run! Evasion is futile. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Inferior.
Damn you!
What a nuisance! Inferior. I see how it is. You can't run! Strike dead!
Rise. Opening box of a dead light dress.
This ends now.
Oh, fast.
What a nuisance!
Yellow bright.
Inferior.
Faster.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead! Looks like overtime today.
Life goes on.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Strike dead!
Faster.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Inferior.
Swingblade!
Go.
are an enemy that requires special attention.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Retribution!
Strike dead! Evasion is futile. Strike dead!
Oh no!
Inferior. Strike dead!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Inferior. I will mold you into the
Rise.
This ends now.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Windblade!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
You can't run! What a nuisance!
Evasion is futile. There is much to verify about you.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Strike dead!
Wow.
This ends now. Strike dead!
Faster? Light
Lightning
goes on.
falls on the land of eternity. Evasion is futile. Inferior. Strike dead! There is much to verify about you. Strike dead! Inferior.
Rise.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Windblade!
Inferior. Strike dead. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Strike dead.
Rise. Faster? Okay, faster.
Loaded, kids.
Go.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Orders given. Orders received. Wow.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. This ends now.
Faster? Okay, faster. Oh.
Windblade!
You can't run!
Time for retribution!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Life goes on. Wow. Wow.
Instabilities will be removed. Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. Go to Tatarasuna and find the Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are...
Paimon's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah?
That's right. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the but you're different. So that should... The only issue is that we can't be sure... You'll likely pass through territory... Don't...
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right... Let's get out of here!
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
I wonder how they're faring. Last thing I heard...
I doubt it. Anyway, we should...
Fair...
The northwest of Musa...
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard... What about you?
Don't get me started. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to That's where I've just come from. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with some...
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are...
strike first!
Rise.
I need to train harder.
Thank you so much for your help. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking... So, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, as you can see, the resistance... The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great If only I had a vision myself. No, I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can...
Are you serious? That's incredible. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. Perhaps I can also make a worthy... Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai. They can use the elements without a...
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance... This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th... There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover it. Read, reward for...
What? Who are they?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where... I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can... Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. but I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing
That's a loophole.
You did? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bug. They say it feels cool.
Sure, no.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? If you're a fan of weird, but if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Person? Thanks for your help. Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this... And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't... Thanks again, Teppei. And speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at... It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it.
Let's see now. I've lost...
Bullseye?
Only one hit.
This isn't good. How hard could it be? With progress like...
Seems things have got... I guess we'll just have to keep...
Come on, guys, let's... Listen up for a second. In battle, she single-handedly slayed me, and that was after interrupting the Vision Hunt ceremony with a feat.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much...
It would mean a lot.
You...
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is...
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as... Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, my wife and I were leading a quiet life together. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
We'll stay focused. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun... There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? We'd better go...
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Battle formation!
I must withdraw.
So who goes there?
I'm lost.
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around. Unless they must have an informant feeding them. Our priority is finding the agent and
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive wall, the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard.
In that case, why don't we make this more Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard... Seems I've made another... I thought getting transferred to the front line would be...
Why are you so insistent?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the... There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resist... Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a... I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The General has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. For now,
we should go to the front line. Our forces need all... We mustn't let it...
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out, but soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored...
I have faith in the Vision Hunt decree.
I will make you a deal.
So that's why you...
She is but the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much. The Resistance never betrays its own.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. It would appear our time...
Well, we meet again. This time, I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have... Why not represent...
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, to the Superior Force, there's little significance in such... Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you.
Well,
immunity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
I dare you! Watch your step! I've been bested.
Stronger than I. Soldiers! Glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our... Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the Vision Hunt decree, I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss...
I know Watatsumi Island.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things. Thank you. Fight.